In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a merge code for your labs if you're having trouble with labs not always showing up properly in your search results. So to do this, I go to our configuration tool. And in there, go to the View menu, Lab Codes, Lab Codes. Now, once I've created a merge code, it doesn't allow me to delete them. So I'm going to have to show you some ones that I already have in my database. But for example, if we look up the fecal immunochemical test or FIT test by searching in fecal, we can see that we have two different tests here. And so you can see I have a merge code of FIT entered for them, but in your database those two are probably blank. But yet they're really the same thing, and at some point along the way the lab has changed the number that it calls them. So when the lab changes the number that it calls them, the computer doesn't understand the language in this column. It only understands whether the numbers are the same or not. And if the numbers aren't the same, but they're actually the same thing, we have to teach the computer that they're the same thing by giving them the same merge code. And then it allows them to graph them together if they're numeric results, and allows them to be displayed together and searched together in searches. Okay. So if we didn't have a merge code here and we needed to create a new one called FIT, the first thing we have to do is actually create the merge code. Now I have this one already created in my database, but I'll show you how to do it. So one thing about this program is that you always click on the first column to select. So in order to create a merge code, I need to create an entry that has the lab code here exactly the same as the merge code here. So you can see in this case I have FIT and FIT exactly the same, and I have FIT in the description, though I could easily put fecal immunochemical test here as well. So if I was creating a new one, I would just click on the plus and it gives me blank fields, and I would type in FIT under lab code, FIT under merge code, and I can type whatever I want here, but something meaningful for when I'm looking at it. Then I would hit the floppy disk icon to save it, and that would create my merge code. Once I have my merge code created, then I go View, Lab Codes if it's taken me out, and I can search in my description box for fecal immunochemical test. I can click on the first column in order to open up the entry, and if this is blank, I put in my newly created merge code of FIT, and I hit the disk to save it. Then I would do the same thing with the next one and save that as well. And then next time you search on the fecal immunochemical test, it would show that your merge code was completed and was the same for both of them. So now these two should both show up whenever you search on FIT test. And you'll notice when you're building your searches that you'll now have a search that has a star beside it, an asterisk, if you search on fecal there. It will come up with an asterisk beside it, and that means that's the one with a merge code with it, and is usually the one you want to choose in your search results. I'll do another video to show you how that looks in the searches. Thanks, bye.